So what do you do when you want a really flawless base, but you don't want to use high-end luxury expensive makeup products? Well, you watch this video because I'm about to show you how to create the most flawless base using dupes. So drugstore products that are perfect for creating the most flawless look ever. I'm going to show you how, and I'm going to show you now. Don't forget, I am on several different social media platforms, so there's something for everyone. Business, fashion, lifestyle, whatever you want, it's all there. So please do check me out on these other platforms. Now, if you like this video, please do give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button so that you never miss any of my future videos. Let's get into this video. Okay, so as you can see, I do have makeup on, but I'm going to be showing you how and what kind of products that you can use to create a similar finish. Now, I have luxury brands all over my face. I have expensive makeup products, and I really wanted to show you a couple of products which are very similar, but cost you a fraction of the price. Now, I'm going to very quickly take off makeup on this side of my face, just my base, because I really want you to see kind of with the brows done and everything, how everything looks. And then I'm going to be applying these dupe products and show you exactly why they are so good. Now you can probably see that I have the dark circle going on here. There's no makeup on this side now, and I'm going to get started with applying my concealer, which is my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Multi-Use Concealer. I take the sponge tip off the top. I just don't like the thought of that sponge tip being used over and over and over again. So I take it off and then I just kind of dispense it that way. Now the shade I'm using is 122 Sand, and I am going to be using a kind of like fluffy brush to apply this with. So I've got some on the back of my hand, concealer, and then I've got my brush here. So I'm just kind of like buffing it into the brush, and I'm going to be applying this on my eyelid first. There you go. And I'm actually applying this in the same way that I applied my makeup on the other side, because I really want you to see that you can get the same finish. And this video isn't about any specific high-end brand, it's just about high-end brands in general. Because I am fully aware that a lot of you maybe, you know, when you watch these dupes videos and you're like, okay, you know, when someone's showing like, okay, this is the NARS foundation and this is the best dupe for it, but not everyone has that NARS foundation. I'm sure that, you know, you all use different types of foundations, or you maybe have tried different types of like high-end foundations or luxury brands, or even just drugstore brands. I don't want to kind of narrow it down so much into just one luxury makeup product brand. Do you see what I mean? I want to show you something which is as good as any medium to full coverage foundation, a concealer that is as good as any kind of like luxury medium or full coverage concealer. So I'm focusing on the medium to full coverage here, not necessarily just light makeup, but I feel like this is quite a natural look anyway, so you could potentially get away with this for a natural look, or like, well, it's natural for me, so it really does depend like what you see as natural being and what suits your skin and your face. So okay, I've covered the lid here. Can you see how that is kind of done? The powder that I'm using is my NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop setting powder in Banana. I've got my Real Techniques setting brush here. I'm dipping it into the powder and I'm immediately going to press onto my eyelid. Just there. That's it. Now I'm going to go back into my concealer and I am going to just buff this into my under eye area to really kind of like get that nice coverage on my under eye. And you can go in circular movements or you can go back and forth. It's really about whatever feels better to you. Okay, I'm kind of happy with that, but I'm going to go in with my foundation in a second. So I'm just applying this concealer wherever I feel that I need it, which I think I'm happy with that. That brush is my Sigma E24 brush, by the way. It's perfect for blending in, like buffing in concealer. Now my foundation, I'm going to go for my L'Oreal True Match, and this shade is Golden Toffee. I'm going to put some on the back of my hand here. Just a little bit. Okay, so now I have my Sigma F85 brush. I'm going to go into this foundation and buff it into the brush first, small amount. So this is what I'm doing here. And then in circular movements, I'm going to buff this into my skin. It's pretty insane. Like, you actually don't need luxury products. Like, it's insane. You get the same finish. How good is that? Oh, I love it. Let me go back into my concealer just a little bit because I just want to brighten this area a bit. I am so happy with that, guys. If anything, it kind of looks a little bit better than the other side. Okay, let's go into the powder now. I've got my Real Techniques setting brush. Let's really press this into the under eye area to really set everything. I don't know about you guys, but I am pretty obsessed with this base. I actually way prefer it to the other side. I don't know if you can actually see any difference, but I can. Who would ever be able to notice the difference? You just wouldn't notice the difference at all, right? I just feel like it's just so natural, but at the same time, it's giving a really flawless base. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty insane how cheap the products are in comparison. Let me tell you what I have used on the other side so you have a better idea. So as my concealer on this side, I'm wearing the NARS Soft Matte Concealer in medium 2 ginger. It is pretty insane, right? And the weird thing is, my dark circle on this side is actually darker than this side, and it's covered it up perfectly. Like, it's covered it up so well. I still prefer this side. I don't know about you. Which side do you prefer? Which side are you guys going for? Let me know. But it's crazy, isn't it? This is the NARS Soft Matte Concealer. So expensive in comparison. And then you've got the Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer on this side. Pretty good. Foundation. I am wearing the NARS Sheer Glow Foundation in Barcelona here. And then we have the L'Oreal True Match. It is pretty insane. I mean, I actually feel like this side is a bit brighter, like as in healthier, just brighter in general. It's not as dull. I don't even think I need to say much. The proof is in the pudding. You can see it right here. You can see that this looks good. There's not like a drastic, there's no difference whatsoever, other than the fact that I do feel like this is brighter. So there's that difference. Another thing, don't be scared when you see this NYX powder in banana, in case you do use banana, because I don't know, maybe you use any other shade. Like, it depends on your skin tone too. But on this side, I'm using the Makeup Forever Ultra HD powder in light banana, which is way lighter, like more of a lemony color in comparison to this, which is super yellow. This is like a proper banana shade. But it doesn't come out banana. It doesn't come out super yellowy. It just goes to show, and this is way more expensive than this. So guys, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, look at it. You just need to look. You just need to see the difference. There isn't hardly any difference other than the fact that this side actually looks a bit better to me. So I really wanted you guys to be able to see that there are options available for makeup which are a lot cheaper. The consistency that I've used is a little bit different on the concealers, but at the same time, that should go to that should show you that you're not going to see the difference in consistency, right? It's really about the finished result you get, and you get an amazing result with these products. So I hope that this has kind of shown you that you can go for other products which aren't necessarily as expensive, and you can't actually tell the difference. No one would look at you and say, that's cheap makeup or that's expensive makeup. It's just not going to happen. A lot of it is down to your application and your blending. So I really hope this has kind of proven that to you too. Don't forget, I do have all the products listed in my description below, including any discount codes that I've generated for you guys. So please do make sure you read through properly and grab those discount codes, because I do have a lot of discount codes for you, ranging up until like 25 to 30%. So, you know, it depends on the brand, but check them out. You'll get a really, really good deal. And don't forget, I have so many other platforms that you can catch me on, like Instagram, TikTok, another YouTube channel as well, covering all business mindset and everything and productivity. And then I've got my newsletter as well. There's so many places that you can come. So whatever you're interested in, there's something for everyone. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm sending loads of love wherever you are in the world. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button so that you never miss any of my future videos. Until the next video, take care, and I'll see you soon.